Hello Libra, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of June 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. So it is a general reading as always, Libra, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see, shall we? So what do we have for Libra, please? 13th to the 19th of June 2022. What do we have for Libra, please? 13th to the 19th of June 2022, or thereabouts. What do we have for Libra? Alright, we have Brown Bear Spirit that's just leapt out of the deck, and this is saying take time out. Alright, take time out, have a break, have a rest, Libra. Too many there. Alright Libra, we have Rabbit Spirit, so now is a lucky time. Lovely, now is a lucky time. Just put that to one side. And Seahorse Spirit. So watch and wait. Okay, so now is a lucky time, but there's a need to watch and wait, not to jump into any action at this time. But it looks like we've got the Wheel of Fortune here that's starting to turn in your favour. But there's for some reason you've got to watch and wait for a while. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, what do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? What's important for Libra to consider at this time, please? Just put those to one side a minute. And we'll do the energy cards. The energy cards have to have an opportunity to be read in reversal as well as upright. That's just how they're designed to be read. It's the only deck I do look at reversals. But it does give a little bit of extra depth to all of the readings. Alright Libra, so we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter. What's on your mind at the moment? Bear with me. Just put those back. I went slightly out of sequence there, Libra. So we'll start again. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, and it's just this one. So that's the past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have obstacles and challenges. There's some obstacles that need to be overcome. There's challenges being put in your way, and you've got to sort of carefully negotiate your way over these obstacles, whatever they are. It'll be something different for all of you, which is possibly why you've got to watch and wait at this time. So I'll just put that to one side, and then we'll clarify with the energy cards. And at the bottom of the deck we have the thinking woman. Now this could be an aspect of yourself, Libra, having to think through. It's a little bit like the Queen of Swords, looking at something logically and being pragmatic. It could well represent an aspect of yourself, Libra, because you are a swords energy, you are an air energy. If it's not yourself, then this is somebody else. This is somebody else connected to you. It is a woman. That is perhaps being strategic in planning. But let's see. Alright, Libra, at the heart of your reading we've got fulfillment of wishes, number 9, which would be the 9 of Cups in ordinary tarot. So fulfillment of wishes, but it's clarified by all tied up, and that's reversed, which is good, because fulfillment of wishes, so there's something, this is at the heart of your reading. That this is something about wishes coming true, you know, feeling fulfilled, having all your cups full, if you like. Something that's emotionally fulfilling and rewarding. If all tied up was upright, this would be, as it says on the tin, feeling restricted and stuck, bound up. But it's reversed, so I feel things are freeing up. You're starting to feel more free, not so restricted, not so bound, and that's part of why you are, you know, why you're feeling quite fulfilled, and your wishes coming true here. You know, any boundaries and restrictions having been lifted. And of course we had Rabbit Spirit, which is talking about now is a lucky time. Alright, Libra, at the root of this matter we have partnerships and alliances and victory. So this is working in partnership with somebody else or with others. And that has led to a victorious situation in some way. So it's working with somebody else or being in partnership with others that has been successful for you. Right, past influences. We have the throat chakra and the thinking man reversed. So this is about communication. Your throat chakra is about all forms of communication. And the thinking man, if it was upright, this would be the King of Swords, so somebody very logical, very pragmatic. Alright, but it was reversed. So this is having, communicating. Alright, I think this is a lack of communication, or communication has stopped with somebody that represents the thinking man here. So communication has been blocked or it's stopped. The thinking man, it can be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius energy. I mean, this could represent yourself, Gemini, you know, if there's been a problem with communication in some way and you're feeling you can't get your message across, perhaps. Okay. So what's on your mind, Gemini, at this moment? Well, we have love begins here, which would be the Ace of Cups in ordinary tarot. and we have the world reversed. So love begins. This is what you're thinking about, a new opportunity in love. Either it's a deepening of a current love, a resurgence of a current situation, or you're thinking about a new love, a new emotional experience. Now, if the world was upright, this would be talking about expansion, a situation expanding, an old chapter finishing, a new chapter beginning, but it was reversed. So what you're thinking about is some form of a new love or a deepening of a love, but there's no movement, there's no expansion there. Because an old chapter is not finishing, something's not completing here to make way for this new love opportunity to come in. Alright, Libra, going forward, we have spiritual union, which is the Two of Cups in ordinary tarot, and we have deceit, which is upright. Alright, so going forward we have a twin flame situation, a very close relationship here. Two people on the same page. Two people who think alike, very, very well connected here. But within this relationship there is an element of deceit. There's somebody not being truthful within this relationship going forward. Now, this could be within the relationship that somebody is taking something that doesn't belong to them, you know, or withholding information. See, in the past influences we had the throat chakra, but a blocked communication with someone. Could be a lack of understanding, not being able to communicate clearly, or somebody not receiving your communication. But interestingly, there's been a partnership here that has been successful. And of course, at the heart of your reading, Libra, there's this fulfillment of wishes coming true, feeling released now. You know, love beginning, new love possibly, or a deepening of a current love. But for some reason, there's a chapter not finishing. There's a lack of expansion at this time, and that's what you're thinking about. Okay, you definitely are thinking things through here. There are obstacles and challenges in your way. But there is some form of deceit within this spiritual union, within this relationship. Somebody's holding something back, or taking something that they shouldn't be, but there's a deceptive energy here. So place it where it needs to be for you, Libra. Alright, so what your guides want to say to you is, we've got number 6, this is victory and success, but we've also got a broken heart here. So definitely victory and success. This would be the Six of Wands in Ordinary Tarot. So lots of achievement, lots of success, being at the top of the mountain, blowing your trumpet, feeling very successful in some area. But the clarifier is a broken heart. So something is pulling at your heartstrings here, even though there's a lot of victory and success here. And we've seen that at the root of the situation. You know, we had partnership and alliances, we had victory here. You know, we've got fulfillment of wishes. But what your guides want to say, you know, within this success, within this victory, somebody's heart is being broken here. Now, whether that's yours, Libra, or somebody connected to you. And that may be because of deception. So it looks like this is a double-edged sword here. I feel this is what I want to say. We've got a double-edged sword here. We've got victory and we've got a broken heart. And I feel they're connected. For either yourself or somebody connected to you, Libra. Okay. Remember, it's a general reading, Libra. It won't be for everybody. But it will be for somebody that's going to tune in to watch the video. Right, 2 final messages for Libra, please. 2 final messages for Libra. Alright, Libra, we have take your first step. Begin now. Take your first step. Take your first step on the next stage of your journey. Now, whether for some of you that may mean wishing somebody well, but it may mean a separation. But it doesn't have to be. But we've certainly got somebody wishing somebody well here as they set off on their journey. But there's a need to begin now. And then embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So, you know, we've got the butterflies here. So this is a time of transformation for you. And embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So there is definitely transformation and happiness coming in for you, Libra. And it's all to do with the steps you take on the next stage of your journey. All right, Libra, whoever this is for, I hope you can recognise your story here, and I hope the reading has given you some clarification on your situation. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye-bye for now.